Long ago, in the wild and beautiful Highlands of Scotland, a story began. The landscape was a tapestry of rolling green hills, dense forests, and deep, cold lochs. This was a land of hunters and sportsmen. They walked for miles across the rugged terrain, often with their dogs by their side. They needed a very specific kind of canine partner. The retrievers they had were good, but not perfect. Some were excellent on land, but hesitant to brave the chilly waters of the lakes. Others were strong swimmers, but perhaps too rough with the delicate game they were sent to fetch. A new kind of dog was needed. The hunters dreamed of an ideal companion. This dog would need a powerful body, a thick, water-resistant coat, and a mind that was both intelligent and eager to please. The perfect dog would be a steadfast and reliable partner, working in close harmony with its human companion from the misty dawn until the day was done. This need was not just about efficiency, it was about the bond between human and animal. A hunting dog was more than a tool. It had to be observant, possess a deep-seated loyalty, and be calm enough to wait patiently in a small boat for hours on end. The creation of the Golden Retriever is a tale of careful thought and meticulous planning. Dudley Marjoribanks, the first Lord Tweedmouth, on his estate Gisachan, envisioned a superior gun dog. He wanted a retriever that was more powerful and attentive than the breeds of the time. He began with a single yellow-colored puppy from a litter of black, wavy-coated retrievers. This puppy was called Nose, wisdom in Gaelic, and he became the foundation of the breed. In 1868, Nose was bred to a Tweed Water Spaniel named Belle. The Tweed Water Spaniel was known for intelligence, love of water, and a curly, liver-colored coat. Those puppies were the first true golden retrievers. They blended wavy-coated land skills with the spaniel's aquatic prowess. Over the next 2 decades, Tweedmouth refined the line with extraordinary care. An Irish setter was introduced to boost scenting ability and deepen the coat color. A sandy-colored bloodhound was used to improve tracking and strengthen bone. Every decision was logged in private stud books, leaving a precise history. He wasn't just breeding dogs, he was sculpting a living work of art. This selective breeding was the key to the Golden's success. He chose individuals for ability and for temperament, a skilled worker in the field and a gentle companion at home. He created a dog that could do it all, with a heart as golden as its coat. The foundation at Gisachan shaped the breed's destiny for centuries to come. The early golden retrievers were built for the demanding work of the Scottish countryside. Every part of their physical makeup served a purpose. They possessed a strong, athletic body, a deep chest for endurance, powerful hindquarters for running and jumping. Well-arched toes and thick pads made them sturdy on rough ground. Crucially, their feet were webbed, a trait from water-loving ancestors. The webbing acted like natural flippers. One of the breed's defining features is its coat, a brilliant example of natural engineering. Top coat, long and lustrous, repelling water so the dog can shake nearly dry after a swim. Beneath that, a soft, dense undercoat. It provides insulation against the cold. The golden color made them highly visible to handlers. Perhaps the most specialized tool is its mouth, called a soft mouth. The breed was selected for this trait, jaw structure and gentle disposition, so birds were delivered in perfect condition. Run for miles, swim long distances, endure harsh weather, with keen eyes and a powerful nose to locate fallen game. Strength, endurance, gentleness, not just beautiful, wrapped in a glorious golden coat, a perfectly designed athlete. While the golden retriever's physical abilities were being perfected, an equally important selection process was taking place. Lord Tweedmouth and the early breeders knew that a dog's character was just as vital as its ability to hunt. They were not creating a mere working machine, they were cultivating a companion. Therefore, they deliberately chose dogs that displayed a calm, friendly, cooperative nature. Dogs that were aggressive, overly timid, or difficult to train were excluded from the breeding program. Training these early retrievers was an exercise in patience and positive reinforcement. The breeders discovered that these dogs thrived on praise and gentle guidance. Harsh methods were unnecessary and counterproductive. Instead, a bond of trust and mutual respect was formed. The dogs learned their tasks not out of fear, but from a joyful willingness to work as a team. This careful selection for a good disposition created a dog that was remarkably stable and trustworthy, especially with children. They were friendly with their own family, with strangers, and with other animals. This open, loving personality was not an accident. It was a core trait nurtured from the very beginning. The result was a dog with a true heart of gold. Its intelligence made it capable of complex tasks, while its gentle spirit made it a safe and loving friend. This combination of brains and benevolence is the breed's most precious inheritance. By prioritizing a kind and loyal temperament, they ensured the Golden Retriever would be loved not just for its skills, but for its very essence. The story of the Golden Retriever, which began so quietly on a Scottish estate, was too good to remain a secret. As the 19th century drew to a close, the breed's reputation began to spread beyond the Highlands. The first Golden Retrievers started to appear in England, where they were officially recognized by the Kennel Club in 1913. The journey did not stop at the English Channel. Boats carried the first Goldens across the Atlantic to North America. They arrived in the United States and Canada, where their friendly nature and versatility quickly won them admirers. The American Kennel Club officially recognized the breed in 1925, opening the door for its popularity to soar. Settlers and travelers introduced Golden Retrievers to Australia and New Zealand, where their ruggedness and love of the outdoors made them a perfect fit. They adapted well to different climates and different ways of life, suburbs or farms. Their fundamental character remained unchanged, intelligent, gentle, and loyal, just as Lord Tweedmouth intended. By the middle of the 20th century, the Golden Retriever had established a firm presence around the globe, an international citizen. People from different cultures and backgrounds all saw the same thing: a dog with a beautiful appearance, a brilliant mind, and a truly loving heart. The vision that began in a misty glen had successfully captured the imagination of the world, and, well, it still does. As the world moved further into the 20th century, societies began to change. The Industrial Revolution gave way to an age of cities. Suburbs rose up alongside them. For many people, the need for a hunting dog diminished. The desire for a canine companion grew stronger than ever. Families wanted a pet that fit seamlessly into domestic life, gentle with children, easy to live with. The very traits that made it an excellent gun dog also opened many other jobs: intelligence, calm focus, eagerness to please. Organizations began training them as guide dogs for the visually impaired, navigating busy city streets, stopping at curbs, and avoiding obstacles. Their steady, reliable nature provided mobility and a profound sense of independence and companionship. A new vital role emerged: therapy dog. Their ability to connect emotionally was extraordinary, in hospitals, nursing homes, and schools. Sitting quietly, resting a head on a patient's lap, or on a stressed student, their calming presence was found to lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety, and bring a moment of peace. Superb scenting abilities and courageous hearts made them exceptional search and rescue dogs after natural disasters or in the wilderness. They can cover vast areas of difficult terrain and use powerful noses to follow the faintest of scents. Their determination to find and help people extends their desire to please and their bond with humans. Gun dog, guide dog, family pet, rescuer. The Golden Retriever proved its versatility was as boundless as its love. In our modern world, the Golden Retriever continues to shine in all its many roles. As a family pet, it is a source of boundless joy and unwavering friendship. Often a child's first best friend, a patient playmate for games of fetch, a furry shoulder to cry on. They happily participate in family activities: a hike in the mountains, a swim at the beach, a quiet evening at home. Their presence makes a house feel more like a home. A wagging tail at the door is pure happiness. The breed's working life is more diverse today than ever before. Training is collaborative and built on positive reinforcement. They learn quickly, remember well, and want to make their person happy. That desire lets them excel at complex tasks, detecting allergens and assisting people with mobility challenges. Caring for a modern golden retriever requires commitment, exercise, a balanced diet, routine veterinary care, and responsible breeding with health screening. Imagine the typical day of a beloved golden retriever, not with an alarm clock, but with the soft thump, thump, thump of a tail against the floor. A morning walk, reading the news of the neighborhood with a powerful nose, greeting dogs and people alike. Throughout the day, a golden is a constant, comforting presence, following family, dozing in sunbeams, perking up at the treat bag. Playtime is a burst of pure delight, a joyful reenactment of ancestral purpose. They love learning, toy names, many commands, even fetching slippers. Mental stimulation matters. As evening falls, peaceful contentment, movie cuddles, a soft sigh, a final check on the family before bed. This daily rhythm of joyful activity and quiet devotion is the beautiful, simple reality of life with a golden retriever. So, why has the golden retriever captured the hearts of so many people across the world? The answer is as simple as it is profound. It is because they offer a form of friendship that is pure, loyal, unconditional. They look at us with eyes full of trust and adoration, greeting our return, 5 minutes or 5 hours, with the same ecstatic joy. In a world often complex and demanding, the straightforward love of a golden retriever is a comforting force. They are a living legacy of a thoughtful vision, born in the Scottish Highlands with Lord Tweedmouth's careful breeding, and alive in every golden retriever today. We see it in their intelligence learning a new task, their gentle nature with a child, and their bravery during search and rescue. They are a testament to the idea that with care and kindness we can nurture the best qualities in the animals we share our lives with. They are more than a breed. They are a triumph of compassionate creation. Their contribution to our world is immeasurable. Guide dogs, therapy dogs, and the steady, loving heart of the home. They ask for so little and teach us patience, forgiveness, and living in the present moment. They show us how to love without reservation and to find delight in small things. In the end, the golden retriever mirrors the best parts of ourselves. From the misty lochs of 19th century Scotland to homes and hospitals around the globe today, their journey has been one of service, companionship, and heart. They began as a hunter's perfect helper and have become one of humanity's most beloved, enduring friends. And that is a legacy that will shine on, as bright and warm as their golden coats, for all time.